What's going on, viewers and stuff? Kate 90 back again with another short review on the Concacaf Caribbean Cup between Cavaliers FC and Real Hope Academy. And also, guys, the stadium lights. But I'm going to talk about that in a few. So, guys, so the match between Cavaliers and Real Hope. So the match ended in a 2-1 in favor of Real Hope of Haiti. So, all right. So, guys, the game started out perfect for Cavaliers. Cavaliers opened the score with, I think, within 5 minutes of the game. They came down and they had a nice pass in the box. So they had a nice pass in the box, and like I said, guys, they had a they had it they had a perfect start. Um, Busy Atkinson opened the score for Cavaliers in the 5th minute of the game, and after that, the first half, Cavalier was guys. Don't be honest with you guys. From what I see, I thought Cavaliers got outplayed, outplayed, guys. I just feel like Real Hope they was better on the ball in the whole entire match, and like I said, that 5 minutes at the starting of the game, they just had a bad little breakdown. But aside from that, Real Hope outplayed Cavaliers in the first half. I mean, it was after Cavaliers went up in the first half. They had some more chances. Real Hope had chances too. Real Hope had them on the back heel for a little bit, you know. So it was back and forth. The game was fluent, back and forth and stuff. But I feel like a Real Hope looked better on the football because there's like certain instances of the game. Cavalier not sure like what they really want to do. They're just kicking the ball. They just get the ball, kick it, and go forward, and that's it. You don't really see any real like they're really trying to set up a play or anything. I feel like Cavalier just trying to just go out there and just play, but I feel like Real Hope look like a real team. Like that's just how I see the game. The way how they were passing the ball, they look like they look like a Premier League team. The way how they passing the ball, especially in the middle of the park. I mean, I saw them get the ball in their half. They was pressing Cavaliers high too, and then they started play the ball deep on Cavaliers. But Cavaliers Cavaliers have some good instances like to the game, but aside from that, I mean, they they never really look that much of a team that organized to me. I feel like Real Hope was more organized, and just by the way how they look on the ball and how they pass the ball. And in the second half, that's how come um Real Hope lever the game because they keep pressing Cavaliers and they break through. They break their line. The way how they break their line is not even funny, but they break their line and yeah, they went up one. I think in the 60th minute they went up one, and also like I said, guys, the way how they passed the ball, that's one of the reasons why they were handed a penalty. Yes, guys, a penalty. So they got a penalty, and that's how they took the lead from Cavaliers. After that, Cavaliers try everything. Cavaliers try to push forward. They making stupid fouls that don't even make sense. They should have just keep their head in the game. And you see a lot of the players, they started to get like, they're just not in it. They just, a lot of aggression that don't even make sense, you know. So it just tells you like the type of players Cavaliers have. Like these guys still need to be like more professional because what they're doing in the game don't even call for. So yeah, I think that's also um help cost them the game because they could just keep get ahead in the game, keep a level head in the game, stay focused, and try to like get back in the game and just tie the game up and at least leave the game with a point. So it wasn't good for Cavaliers guys. So now they have like around maybe around two yellow cards on this team. Perry and Atkinson. Atkinson they picked up a yellow card. Maybe they're gonna have to sit out another game. I don't know if that's gonna be the one of the Concacaf Caribbean Cup matches, but yeah, I mean Cavaliers, like I said, Cavaliers start out this game perfect. They could have easily if they just stayed more focused and level headed and not try to create a lot of dumb fouls on unnecessary tackles which didn't even make sense. They could have easily draw this game, and they had chances, guys. They had clear cut chances, and they blew it. They blew it. Yep, yep. They had clear cut chances, and they blew it. So, um, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I was saying they picked up what three. Real Hope had one yellow card. So yeah, guys, it was this game. If like I said, if they had just took care of business, Cavaliers could have easily got this 3 points. But again, Cavaliers didn't look too good on the ball, in my opinion. And from what I see, Real Hope was the more level-head team, and they were playing more like a team. They was moving the ball better, especially in the midfield and in the final third of Cavaliers end. So yeah, that's why they end up walk away with 3 points at the National Stadium, which is Cavaliers' home court that they're supposed to protect. And now, because of that, they end up have to. I mean, they still in first place, but as you can see, I think they're in fourth place now. They move up to fourth place. So I think they said they are a game in hand. I think. I'm not, yeah, I think they're a game in hand. So they will have an extra game. So it's all up to Real Hope now to just, if they wanted to, or at least won the Caribbean Cup, they're going to have to win all their remaining games. So it's up to them now because they get the win that they want. So it's up to them. But Cavaliers. Speed. I don't understand these guys, man. I don't understand Cavalier. I thought Cavalier had a better team last season. This season, I don't see them not playing like I see them play Real Hope. I don't think they're gonna go far. Now I don't know about the not even JPL because a lot of teams playing better now in JPL. So it's not last season. A lot of things change now in the JPL. A lot of transfer and things like that. So it's going to be difficult for Cavaliers. I already see it. I already see it. Also, guys, the light, man, the light went out at the National Stadium, and I think at halftime, and those light got installed like maybe like what 3, 4 months ago. And those light they took so long to install those light, and now they just got those light, and the light went dormant. Like, what's going on? What type of where did JPL order those lights from? Are those like coming from China or somewhere? Like, come on, like, wow, those like just got installed, and now they having the light going dormant. Dormant. I mean, come on. They need to spend some money and buy some better lights. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because those lights shouldn't even went dormant. Um, they're gonna have to get better lighting at the National Stadium. I'm sorry, because now they're gonna have to replace those because that's a sign that those lights are going bad. And if not, they can't have any night games. And I just found out that because of the last Concacaf Champions Cup game, because Cavaliers couldn't the light went bad, and they had Cincinnati at home. I heard they got fined from CONCACAF. CONCACAF fined Cavaliers. Yep, they got fined. So maybe they gonna get fined again for this match because the light went dormant. And if CONCACAF fine you once for something, they're gonna fine you again. If you Because they're gonna say it's your responsibility to make sure you have the proper stage and light. And if you don't have those lights and you take a tournament at your home, take a match game at your home, eventually you're gonna get fined. If you don't have the right um stuff in place, then yeah, they will fine you for that. So it's a high chance that Cavalier might get fined for this. For this, yeah. Well, that's all it is, man. So it is. I mean, the JFF and the government, they try to install. I mean, I guess I guess that's the best they could afford, the lighting or whatever. But if the light went bad, they might just have to just replace it. Just order another two or whatever, or maybe one or two of the lights going bad. But that's just a sign to let you know that hey, these lights not gonna last long. Maybe another 3 months. So now it's questionable if they're gonna have night games. Now it's probably just only day games, daylight games, even games they could play at the national stadium. So yeah, it doesn't look too good. Doesn't look too good. But yeah, guys, Cavaliers drop points in the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup, and now they still sits in first place with 6 points. Real Hope 4 points, Mount Pleasant 3 points, and Police with 1 point, and Onyx Garden with 0 points at the moment. So, but this will change, guys, because we're gonna have more games. Onyx Garden just played a first match, so yeah. So the table is gonna switch up after these more rounds matches. So guys, that's it for me. Baller Kick 90, and I'm out.